Alright everybody, welcome back. This is The Consuming Shadow, and this is the Dragon Arcade. So last time we were playing The Consuming Shadow a bit, and instead of moving on to some smaller of the game, I want to keep doing this. Terrifying fishes, the ancients assumed my mind, final conditions he stood. I estimate 3 days before the burial breaks down in the age. I know what we must do, explore places touched by the ancients, assembling clues to piece together the true identity of the invading god. But I'm not sure how I know this. I have the strangest feeling that my people have done it already. So the Consuming Shadow is fun. Actually, I want to go through some of these diary entries. I'll just go through some of this in my own time. It's gonna be fun to go through some of these. Really do need to play this. I'm definitely gonna be playing more of this after I'm done with everything. And I recently figured out that you can actually determine the spells, because the spells aren't randomly generated. Well, they are randomly generated, but they're generated by an A. Like, so all the spells are A, B is this spell, B, E is this spell, etc., etc. So you can actually figure out spell combinations. By doing this, and that's something I thought was really interesting. Let's see here. I'll have to figure it out later sometime. But yeah, I'd figured that out. It'd be nice if I still had those combinations, but I do not. So I gotta place 3 bird stars. So health is all on its own. I want a lot of health. Lockpick chance seems a little pointless. Buff up my sanity and research. Yeah, this looks good. Alright. Looking for intel in Cursed Town. To restock at safe towns, Goreport would probably be your best place to start. So let's go to Goreport. Drive. Shadow has definite foothold in Castle. He's going to make his move soon. Don't. The taint upon this town brings to mind the work of medieval plague. Everywhere I look, I see eyes dropped and jaws slack and silent wails of anguished torment. I saw a topperlin in the streets, covering a huge mass from which something that may have once been a limb extrudes. This is not merely the result of spreading infection. This all comes from a source, a loose, poorly handled magical artifact, left to leak its foul energies into everything around it. Let us investigate. Reports indicate that the strange events began after the police raided an abandoned house. A number of artifacts were seized. The facility the police uses for evidence storage will be my next destination. I have to recover it now. And I need to do it before I start paying too much attention to the screens and banking being made in the back of my mind by my sense of self-preservation. Ooh, scary ancients. Scary, scary ancients. I'm considering abandoning this place to the shadows. Doing so will... Wait a second. Is the audio? Oh yeah, audio's still going. Doing so will... Wait a second. Is the audio? Oh yeah, audio's still... Alright, I was just checking my stream to see if that was working properly. Okay. Let's see here. So basically, apparently, once you figure out how the spell combinations work, this is like the game where you should probably be. Oh, I just wasted a bullet. Where you should probably be writing things down. Ooh, keys. Already, that's nice. Okay, got more bullets. That's all well and good. Functional lockpick. Alright. Here we are. I really like the art style in this game. I know it's simplistic, but like the silhouettes actually like give a lot of detail without having to detail everything. Like this is a very lo-fi game, but it has a lot of charm to it and a very intense atmosphere. Damn it, I got anxiety. Yes. I was lost to the shadow, there's nothing I could have done. Let's see my notes. Spells. Well, I gotta approach the banishment ritual, that's something, I guess. Set destination. Let's head to Castley. Let's stop at least 20 miles away so we can identify with other towns. Well, there's got something there, so let's just go ahead and go there. Don't need to go to a safe town quite yet. Sanity is definitely probably the most important resource in my opinion. I feel a crackling in the depths of my inner ears. The backs of my palms are itching, all of which indicates the presence of magical energy. I can feel it invisibly flooding the town right up to the tops of the building. This town must be home to a rift, one of the tears in the fabric of our universe through which bleeds the dark influence of realms beyond. Fortunately, we can be opened by the same corrosive energies can be closed. Casting magic has its difficulties, but tracing it is straightforward enough. It's just a matter of finding enough slivers, traces, and reported monster sightings to track back to their point of origin. One brief touch of a particularly active ley line indicates an unassuming brick building, part of an ancient terrace of condemned houses. When I open the door to enter, the blast of escaping magical energy almost throws me off my feet. Alright. Let's seal it, baby! Let's go up. 2 bullets, okay, that's something. Upside down means the god associates this rune. So yellow. So the air rune associates with yellow, okay. So yellow. And then I'm gonna go to my spells. Cast the rune. And we gain a bit of sanity. Thank you, Hot Steamy Fart, for telling me about that. Fingers either broken or missing, as if they were clawing madly at something. Well, nothing to be seen here. Let's head further in. Angrune is here in yellow. It could be either a marking of territory or a gesture of thanks. No way to know. The rune upon the wall seemed to respond. Yay, Yay, sanity! I found something. Looks like a page torn from a diary. Maybe I'll have time to read it once my mission is over. Okay. Moving forward. Don't want to get close to that quite yet. And to look at that, I keep my ammo top. I've been doing really well with ammo, honestly. I've also not been missing as many shots, which is good. Back. Alright, I even kept some sanity there. That's good. With the rift closed, the endless ringing buzz replaced by the deathly quiet of a deserted ghost town. Still, ghosts are preferable to reside here when I first arrived. I hurry back to the car. Alright. Okay. Love the mood. Very Lovecraftian of you. I wired you 10 pounds. Don't ask who I am. Just keep doing what you're doing. Oh, that's nice. Shrug and drive off. Sorry, I don't really feel like risking it. Let's just head straight to Castling. No need to stop at this place and waste valuable time. They're a safe city. Or a safe town. You know, after having listened to Existentially Challenged and knowing that while all this is going on, the Ministry of Occultism is undergoing an internal, like, schism as members of their organization go insane within the dark catacombs of their old base. It's just a little, I don't know, it adds a sense of urgency now that I know what's actually going on in the rest of the world. I am brought to the problematic area and told the payment will be made once the problem is dealt with. I don't think the locals fully understand what kind of presence is in their town, but they show much relief and gratitude as they move away inside. Alright. Find and exterminate the large creature that's approaching this town. Let's kill it. Maybe I can learn more about the banishment ritual. So I know a decent chunk of it. As soon as I discover the god, at least I'll know half of it. I'm horrible at fighting that thing. I've had to deal with that one a few times now, and it's just really hard to fight because I always get the timing messed up when it comes to those little protrusions it shoots out. Okay, medication, that's good. Ooh, rude. A generic prayer to a god, necessarily the god preferred in this place, could be attended for an associating deity. Let's 5 it. actually taking damage. That's nice. I wonder if there's like an achievement for doing this without taking any damage at all. Probably. Well, there goes a lot of bullets. Let's heal a bit. Okay, so I learned a spell. That's nice. Alright, they pay me. I leave. Let's find some supplies. Locksmith's kit, absolutely. This is one of the best upgrades in the game, so yes. Now my lockpick starts to be worth the damn. Sighting some minions and sawing them might need exterminating. Sawing, let's head over there. That seems like a place we can head to. Let's head to Stoneson and on the way we should really get to sawing. I haven't told them anything. Do you need money for food? $4. That's nice. One of her early 20s flagged me down. She burst into tears. Was exhausted, I think uninjured. She splattered with blood from one sword to another. Slap her. Coming straight at me. There are monsters everywhere. Last time I slapped you, your face fell off, so I don't feel any guilt over that at all. Yeah, let's go to Hop Roll. I am immediately suspicious of the geniality of the people in this town display. There's a hollowness to their attitude that belies a combination of entrancement and evangelism. When pressed, the unaffected people mutter disquieting stories of friends and loved ones returning from meetings and change. I hear disquieting tales of physical transformations concealed behind clothing and cosmetics. Everything points to some kind of evil consciousness, a dark, controlling presence, somewhere outside puppeting and perverting. The first people to exhibit strange behavior I've discovered were the dock workers. The first known case is estimated to be a man who worked in one of the warehouses in the industrial world. It did not take long to establish that something is wrong there. Workers go in and do not come out. And the nearby river is thick with the well-gnawed corpses of fish. Something is living there that should not be. Objective: find and exterminate the large creature bewitching this town. Oh, and I wasted a bullet. Gotta love that. Dusty jewelry is worth something. And I'm still horrible at blocking those. Let's save the lock pits for Stonehenge. Or at least later on when I have a bit more. Alright. Shum rune has been inscribed with orange. Escape dungeon. Though you're dead, only its minions throughout the town remain. Fortunately, the town's mostly dead in my right hand. I can leave them to rebuilding their lives. Alright, let's set the destination to sawing. Monster sighted in sawing. This isn't the first invasion by the ancients, it won't be the last. We'll find a way to survive. It's what we do best. Yay, a bit of Sandy. I'm actually getting pretty lucky with the rolls here. That's good. Enter the town. As soon as I arrive, I see the creatures of shadow infesting the streets, attacking wantonly. The people are making a valiant effort to fight them off, but the struggle could go either way. I prepare to lend my effort to the resistance. Thankfully, my small contribution has enough to turn the tide by some future defense. The local authorities are grateful, and when I not to discreetly mention the postage reward, seem happy to pay it promptly. Find supplies. Hospital, fill my med kit. Okay. Let's drive. A silhouette, a figure by the side of the road, seems to take several monstrous qualities until it was illuminated in my headlights. I could see it was an old man, hunched over and clad in trailing rags, flagging me down. His mad, staring eyes and the crust gathering at his mouth and nostrils with a gape-toothed grin. Bony hand gesture seems to want me to open my window. Drive off. Sorry, I'm not stopping for a creepy old man during an apocalypse. Oh look, it's the same message. This one guy is like, yeah, I've actually sent this twice. I hope it's helpful both times. Well, I've got like a full clip of ammo. That's the first time this has ever happened. Let's head this way. We still got like 40 hours, right? So let's try to make the best of this. Network's down in Forthford. And we have a message carried there with them. Forthford? Where's Forthford? Yeah, let's head back this way then. Of course, we stopped as I trod. Standing unmoving in front of the car, hands joined. Their eyes are blanked in glass. A case of mass possession. I have to get past them. Get on and confront them. God damn it, they made me waste 2 hours. That's not great. Into the town. The message received by a flustered man dressed not dissimilar to myself. He is agitated enough that I am forced to awkwardly remind him of the agreed payment before he can run off, whereupon he throws a handful of notes at me and disappears into the shadows. Quite buoyed by the clean air here, and the people are friendly enough, it can be a matter of time before we get to the shadows attention. That'll be good for combat sections later on, I guess. And actually, so I still need the god. I still need to figure out what the god is, and I still need to get one more room, and I'm running out of time. They're clearly right, judging by the way they shape and gibber. Try to help him. Damn it, that's what I get for trying to help. Don't lose hope. My sanity's actually staying up pretty high this round, though. Let's see. Ever since I crossed the town limits, I felt the sensation of being watched by black, unwelcoming eyes. I've heard numerous inhuman noises, almost like chitinous giggling, every time I attempt to trace it to its source. Moments ago, I turned suddenly, and I am certain I glimpsed something on a nearby roof, which ducked behind a chimney stack when it saw I was watching. My hair hasn't stopped standing on end since I arrived. After numerous failed attempts, I finally managed to catch one of the creatures and wound it. From there, it was just a matter of following a trail of foul-smelling ichor to the lair of the beasts. It was a very old, but sturdy brick building that had once served a vast number of functions before being condemned. The shadows seemed quite attractive to places drained of open color. I will drag them out of their fetid squat. Alright, let's do this. Scientific method of spells. Okay, so back here there was another room. Let's go up. Let's look at my spells. So I have open lock, so that's A and B. And then healing touch is E and C. So I actually have all the rune combinations. So that means, so this is, that means Shum is D. So mass death would be BAD. So that would be beat. Beat Kazum? Beat Kazum. Beat Kazum. So that would be beat. dark vision would be beat and ong. Beat ong. Sweet. That's helpful. Found some food. So Shum ia ong. Maybe my sanity's low, but you know. Okay. I guess I should head back this way, actually. Found the keys. The Ong rune is inside orange. That means it is a curse the god associates with this rune. So let's go here. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. The orange god is not the invading god. Escape dungeon, warp. To my car. Set destination. It's outlined with the god identified by the. Okay, so. So this guy's the enemy. Possible. Drive. Actually, let's go to Digate. I have money. I can get some much needed sanity and some healing. Let's just go to Digate quick. I need to get some sanity. my medkit. And joy, I just lost whatever sanity I gained from nearly killing myself. Fun! 6 hours left. Get back on the road. I'm not doing near that right now. Whoa, was that a face? Oh, shit, what was that? Ugh. Okay, Burhope might be able to find something there. Finsmith. I get it. I see what you did there, Yahtzee. I see. Town. Message received. I got some money. No. Nope. Don't shoot yourself in the head. Come on. It's getting harder and harder not to do that, I swear. Oh, thank goodness. Something good happened here. Drive. 20 hours left. 5 to go. Well, I just lost even more of my sanity, so I have all the spells in the world, but none of the sanity to cast them. When I go to Stonehenge, I'll use a syringe to give myself sanity for that time. Law Church. Absolute chaos. Fun. Investigate further. I'm only at 3. I'm still on that first playthrough. I haven't really played since my last time. Hey, Hawking Fart. Nice to see you. This is the first playthrough of tonight, so you haven't really missed much. Still on 3 stars. Oh joy, Sandy's moving things around. Gotta go this way. Right now, I'm almost done. I've actually figured out that you can calculate, do the scientific method for runes, so I actually have a decent number of spells now after I got 2 runes. So I managed to use the E and C at the same time. Let's just use a lockpick. I just need the rune of the god and one more clue. I don't want to guess. But it'll be more serious. Yeah, I was actually doing well for a while. I had like 70 sanity for like 3 or 4 towns, and then I lost it all playing with spells. toughest enemy in the game? Good to know. I was afraid I was just doing something stupid. I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, let's head to Castle Hill. Don't look back. Reports have reached me of mysterious pests rising from the ground in numerous places. They attack randomly, killing cats, stealing food, and injuring people. It is clear that this is the only beginning of something terrible. I feel that it won't be long before these creatures grow larger and bolder, or someone gets some monstrous infection from a scratch. This has to end now. Alright, so domestic terrorist, imprisoned, all special knowledge choice number 1. Best way to kill it is armor-piercing rounds or one of the death circle spells. See, I should have gone there with the syringe, because I was planning on getting a syringe anyway, another syringe before I went to Stonehenge anyway. I should have just used it there, so I could fling some spells, because I had a lot of powerful spells I could fling around, because I used the scientific method to figure them out. Whoa. Keys. Diary page, okay. Uh-oh, got anxiety. First symbol was almost shoom. Alright, so I got the first symbol, I guess. Escape dungeon. Lucifer is a weird show for me because, so the thing with it is, I actually kind of liked it when it's just being the devil is like assisting a police department, because that's just, you know, nice and fun. The overarching plot gets kind of dumb. It does the thing a lot of shows like Supernatural did, where they give God like family, extended family, and try and play around with that idea, and try and milk something out of the Judeo-Christian elements. And so the overarching plot kind of takes over the police procedural. I wouldn't say Lucifer is worth a Netflix subscription, but I would say a Netflix subscription is worth it in general, and Lucifer is a nice little bonus, at least the first few seasons, before it goes off the rails. Let's see. No, it's a pretty good show at first. I was a little hard on it because I kind of hate the later seasons, because they lose a lot of what I really enjoyed. Honestly, watching Lucifer always get... the guy who basically can get almost whatever he wants, not be able to get, like, one of the things he wants is kind of fun. Like, he wants to just tell the detective, yes, I'm the actual devil, and have her believe him. And then when he finally gets the chance, it's, you know, awkward timing, essentially. So it's fun. I wouldn't say it's worth a subscription on its own. If I were a different character like the mage, it would make sense. Oh, I didn't realize the sacrifice is a full hour. That's actually upsetting. That explains why I was losing so much time in the later one. Sure moves inside the wall here. Generic prayer, not zero without the this place. Alright, did I just pick up a spell? Strange calm. Okay, let's try and go through the side room. God, that enemy's annoying. Alright, got some health back, yay. If you're looking for something that's worth a Netflix subscription, then what would I recommend? Dark is a really good show. I haven't talked about in my reviews yet, I don't believe. Mostly because it's just a hard show to talk about because of all the complications that gets added in. I would say it as time travel as determinism, but that's still a ridiculous oversimplification. I would say it's a good show, all things considered. What else? What are my like big Netflix picks? The kind of, yeah, Dark. It's this time travel show. So basically, this kid goes missing, vanishing from this, like, I think it's Norwegian or Swedish town, and the other kids are looking for him. He vanished near this mysterious tunnel, and he finds him. And the kid, it's quickly revealed the kid found himself back in time, and there's a lot of time travel stuff going on, and references to philosophy and things like that. And why do I keep going back in that town? God damn it! Keep misclicking. What else? Stranger Things, obviously, that's a good show. Are you the one spreading stupid lies about alien invasions? Okay, thanks, person. I'm not ranting about alien invasions, though. Yeah, I'm pulling up my Netflix on the side so I can see what I've been watching recently.
It is time.
Alright, so I've also been watching a lot of Disenchantment. I think that's a fun comedy show. Ajin is a good anime if you're interested in that. Inside Job is a pretty funny comedy. Like, Netflix has good stuff. You're looking for a streaming service, a lot of good stuff. Netflix is definitely a place I'd go to, honestly. Friendly, let's investigate. Honestly, I don't think enough people have talked. I might review Dark. You know what? I just thought about that. I might actually review it because it feels like it would be difficult to review. There's just a lot going on there, but it's a show not enough people have talked about, in my opinion, so it's worth going over. Always go for the melee if you might be hallucinating. Like, what kind of shows are you interested in? Are you interested in something a lot like Lucifer, like a kind of police procedural? Because I'm not really sure how many of the other ones of those I've seen yet. On Netflix, at least. But when it comes to just generic fantasy shows, I'd say they're pretty good. No. Okay, I wasted 2 lockpicks. Let's not go any further. I'd say Netflix is probably the most worth it out of any subscription service I have at the moment for like streaming stuff. The only thing I have that's worth a bit more to me is Audible, but that's mostly because I actually get the books there. And getting a book for $15 every month for $15 a piece is actually a pretty good deal for audiobooks. It used to be really expensive when they came on CDs. Yellow, yellow, all around me yellow. Inside my head and scratching at the walls I can't face anymore, at least until the yellow out. Yellow and madness. So he's an aspect of madness. That's good to know. Better Call Saul? See, that brings up like I've really, I live on Audible, lol. That's fair. Yeah. Actually, my review of The Cartographers just came out, if you're interested. That's a really good book that just came out. It's basically about like these slightly magic maps, but it's a very subtle type of urban fantasy with a very specific, like, this is the only form of magic we know exists right here, and it's a very specific belief kind of magic. So that's interesting. Means and tombs and curse the gods associates with the room. I already have the yellow Kiz thing, right? Yeah. One of my favorite series, though, especially the audiobooks were really good, was the Temeraire series by Naomi Novik. Basically, most of the stuff that Naomi has done, I would probably recommend to anyone who reads a lot. She's a very good writer. Her long-form series sometimes don't have enough things, but her as, like, a whole... Orange God in particular. Okay, Orange God is neutral. But Naomi Novik is just an amazing writer. Her last book in her Scholomance series is coming out this year, actually, so if you want to get on board just in time for that, that would be great. Because that's coming out this, I believe it's September? It's basically, what if going to Hogwarts sucked? Don't want to lose magic sanity. Honestly, I don't know what I'd do without Audible these days because I like, my job is mostly on a computer in a cubicle, so I have a lot of downtime to listen to audiobooks. And I definitely have my old favorites, honestly. Yeah. Oh, also, she's basically she's basically what if Harry was destined to be Voldemort instead of the Chosen One, too? So the main character's grandmother said she was destined to become a dark wizard, and so she's constantly trying to prevent herself from starting down the path of becoming an evil magic vampire Lich Lord. Because her powers, like, everyone has an affinity in that world, and so her affinity is literally ripping the magic out of people, so she constantly has to work to not, you know, rip the magic out of people. And as a result, because the school's supposed to help kids develop the magic they're most suited to, it's constantly giving her things like a giant super volcano spell or whatever, but she doesn't have the magic to do it, and the only way she could reasonably get the magic is by draining everyone dry, so she mostly has to work with what she has, which is a lot more interesting, because it feels like every time the characters use magic, it's like, damn it, that's a little bit of energy I'm going to, like, you know, reuse, or I'm going to have to rebuild, and you have to, like, go through, like, hard work to build magic, so they have to do something mindless and tedious in order to focus on magic. She does things like focusing magic through crochet and things like that. And it's this very interesting, like, almost a Lord of the Flies Hogwarts situation. I think the Scholomance series is a lot of fun. If you think Dark Harry Hogwarts sounds interesting, this show will, that series will definitely speak to you. Naomi Novik in general just has really cool ideas, like the Dark Hogwarts. She had Uprooted, which is basically there's this evil, scary, Lovecraftian woods encroaching upon a kingdom, and this one girl gets picked as the companion to a village, the wizard who protects the kingdom from the forest. She lives in the village right by the edge of the forest, and so every, like, 10 years he picks a female companion to live with him. And everybody thought it was going to be, like, the most beautiful girl in the village, and he picks her instead, and she has to deal with, you know, what the hell, why did he pick me, nobody really knows. All the girls there, but it turns out it's a little more complicated. It's not like the whole Beauty and the Beast thing, it's more of, I just want somebody to be around me, and I don't touch you guys or anything, I just ask you to, like, clean up a little bit, and in return you get, like, a lot of money afterwards, so you can... like, he almost seems like he's just doing it to give them a job and then sends them off to university and stuff, but all the village talks about how horrible it must be for them. Which I kind of find funny. I mean, don't get me wrong, forcing them to do it is kind of awful, but, like, at the same time, the dragon whore comes across as just, like, a lonely kind of guy, if that makes sense. Alright, let's go. Get out of here. And then she also had one of my favorite series from her, which is the Temeraire or His Majesty's Dragon series, which is wonderful. It actually introduced me to her. Basically, it's what if dragons existed during the Napoleonic era. So it's the Napoleonic Wars, but with dragons as an air force in addition to the navy and army battles. And she really goes into like the whole alternate timeline. Boss goes, avoid him. Okay. Alright. Shadow has a definite foothold in something. Or something. Oh wait, I need to get to a doctor, that's right. I'm gonna go see a doctor. Take the shot. Gained ammo, yay. Risk it for the biscuit. So yeah, the Scholomance series, Uprooted, and the Temeraire series are all book series by Naomi Novik. They're all on Audible. Fantastic. Now, the only problem is pays to wait a second when you complete a dungeon before leaving. The objective will update and warn you to escape. Okay. Alright. Bleeding, refill medkit. No, I didn't mean to return. I didn't mean to go back to the town. I was trying to come over here so I could heal myself up. Let's go to Sumford. But, I did recommend Uprooted, but it does come with an asterisk, because I know you listen to stuff on Audible, is that the audiobook, the voice actor is atrocious. Like, I don't usually mind most audiobook voice actors. Like, even like, a lot of people said about Jam that the Yahtzee's voice acting got better after Jam, that it's really slow and tedious. And it kind of was, but I didn't really dislike it. I disliked the voice actor in Uprooted. Even though I loved the story, like I absolutely loved the story. The ending gave me chills, but the voice actor constantly was taking me out of it. Yeah, the last time I went to the church, I got thrown into a garden and had to fight my way out. So I'm not gonna do that. Brought to the problematic area and told the people who made what the problem is dealt with. The locals fully understand what kind of presence they have. Okay. Got the keys early, that's good. Vader's ally. Shumrune. Be warned, the voice actor is pretty bad, but the story is amazing. Again, the ending was just... It has that kind of like bittersweet, the world has changed and we must move on kind of ending that I just always love. Shum, Hurley, Hope, Perfume, Fingers. Shum is associated with the color red. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that out and do Shum here. But yeah, there's definitely a decent amount of body horror and Lovecraftian influence in Uprooted. I've heard that spinning silver is also good. You can rush a brain ball into a corner. Oh, that's actually really effective. I didn't think of trying something like that. That's smart. That's smart. The brain ball to the corner. Wish I had thought about that. imagining how horrible it must be. You said the spike hoppers are terrible. I'm just imagining how horrible it must be to try and do like a no-hit version of this game. I mean, it's probably technically possible, theoretically, because like I have based encounters without getting hit, and if you get the death spell, I guess you could like clear out even the big rooms without getting hit. But I'm just thinking that would be like actual hell to deal with. Treat the bleeding. Fill my med kit. And supplies. Hollow point, hollow point, hollow point, hollow point. And one armor piercer. I'll go in and grab the muffler. Set destination. No hit runs in this game, though, must be absolutely atrocious. Zaxport is still untouched. This just really brightened my day. Good to see that there are still people capable of smiling while the mystery of cultism is being, like, devoured by the inside out by the shadow. That laughing boss monster is Mr. T-Bot. No hit runs are actually easier with the gangster character because of dodge move. Oh, the dodge move must be nice. I would love a dodge move right about now. You really think it's Mr. Teapot? Wait, aren't we supposed to technically be Diablerie or something? Or like one of the characters is supposed to be Diablerie? Why do you think it's Mr. Teapot? Because didn't Mr. Teapot get like brought with Diablerie to stop the shadow? Let's get a bit more sanity. Seriously, I don't know what I would have done with... I don't know what I would have done without that little tip that I could get sanity for. Oh, that's nice. Put a bug inside you. That's real fair. Oh wait, I left something behind in the last room. Ah, there's the keyring. So I can open the doors. Just a dead body. Nice to know. Gangster doesn't get a gun though. Ah, I think this character is a scholar as Diablerie because one of his endings is him walking up the side of the road exactly as Liz described. Okay, so this is most likely Diablerie. I wonder what happened to Mr. Teapot. I mean, I get part of the pressure. It's a Lovecraftian story, so I'm not supposed to remember what happened to everybody. Like, I get that part of it, the mystery of it is the unknown. We're not probably going to get all the answers to exactly what happened that day, but... oh, joy. I mean, that ending does imply that if he's like, his ending was... oh. What the hell? What? Okay. I'm very confused here. Did he glitch out or something? Let's see. Go back in here. Oh, there it goes. It's Trilby from Yahtzee's other game. We know that much. Okay. They must have been turned by the Shadow's minion. I think I broke the game. I might have. I mean, it fixed it when I walked in and out. Ah, the default fix for games. Reload the area and see if that fixes it. 99% of the time, it probably will. Strange woman in office attires waiting for me at the door. She went to my mission. Mission with thick notebook. Come to Stonesworth and bring a pentagram necklace. So I'm guessing I should do this. So I'm gonna head to Stonesworth, actually. I'm gonna try and go there. And I should probably check the shops to try and find a pentagram necklace. Go. Gain some sanity. Let's try to make them stop. Alright, well that was worthless. Let's heal up first. Drive. Okay, burn them. Let's see. No, a single human being. Good to know. Locate the 3 missing pounds. Look what remains of them. Seriously, the light flickering is very annoying. That might be the most annoying insanity effect I've actually seen. Freaking light flickering. Okay, let's keep going forward. Got an early muffler. That's blessed RNG. Yeah, I saw it in the shop and I was like, this early in the game, absolutely. Okay, so I got the decimation spell. That's nice. Alright, now I got the keys. Perfect. One of the 3. Yeah, great. Inverted controls. That's what I want to see. Yeah, but since I know this spell, I know another spell. I know the lesser one too. I can use that minor one. Plus, it's sometimes worth using the sanity if it gets you out of a bind, especially some of those combat rooms. I love how the cultists just melt into puddles. I mean, it's a very effective sanity mechanic, like making you feel like you're going insane. Beat movements inside red, a generic prayer to a god. Shroom is already associated with red. Second one, and they're all gonna be dead. That's a shame. I don't necessarily mind the wall climbers on their own. They're pretty easy to deal with. If you don't have to deal with anything else. Alright, well, that's all we're on. That's everybody. So I can leave. Yep, I am learning how to juke the bad guys. Well, I mean, I don't think I've run into toxic damage yet. I mean, I might as well wear the item. There's not really a downside. Gotta thank you, but nobody's watching. Yeah, that's fair. Core device put some Chantra to ward off evil. Third part sounded like. So, need to figure out what the invading god is. I mean, I can always do a 50-50 guess since I know which one isn't the invading god. So I just really do need to focus on getting that last rune. Actually, no, wait, I know this has to be the invader, so I know Kuz. So actually, I do have the invader. So it has to be Kuz. Process of elimination, baby. So Shum Kuz U. And the last rune is like a 50-50 shot. Oh, they do? Okay, that's nice to know. Yeah, let's head to there, and then once I get close enough, I'll move over to the other town. Hey, lost a lot of sanity from evil text messages. Dinsbury, hopefully I can get there in the next 2 hours. I mean, I can still go there, I guess. I'm already here. Maybe I'll find something in the compound. Someone bring a locksmithing kit. Which house was old race? Doesn't seem to be a building there. Any foundations? So investigate. Town already fell, but maybe I can figure out something. Yeah, they get really mad when towns die. It's like, yeah, you guys do realize I'm trying to prevent the cast a ritual to prevent the entire world from getting sucked in. Like, a town getting sucked up is bad, but like, we're dealing on a global scale right now, people. Or at the very least, like, I guess, the national scale. Yay, 2 first aid kits in there, that's nice. And I wasted a bullet. This game really does make you jumpy. Wow, there are a lot of dead people around here. Where are the runes? So I need to figure out where the runes are for this. I guess I gotta go to these other doors. Nope. This is finally, the keys. More! Do I have a healing spell? Can I deduce a healing spell from this? Let's see here. I have my guide real quick. So Strange Calm would be D and E. Dark Vision is B and C. Max Brooks Devolution. Let me go ahead and write that down real quick. Here. I'm gonna grab that into a notepad real quick. I haven't heard of that. I would definitely like to check that out. What's it about? I mean, it sounds like something about de-evolution, but you know. So, Strange Calm, D&E, Restoration, D and C. Do I have C? I don't have C or B yet, I don't think. Can I do a healing spell? No, wait, I have C. So, Dark Vision is D and C, or B and C. One second, I'm deducing this real quick. Alright, so... Strange Calm, so Kuz is D, Shum is E. And Dark Vision, E, B, C, D, E. So Ong is A. So B, C, D, E. And E, C, so Shum Beat. Whoa. Wait. Shum Beat. There we go. So what is devolution? Max Brooks devolution about anyway. I didn't hear about that one. Cultures associated. Colors, each Polynesian. Red was the color of love. So red is lust, I guess. Now we check the other seal. Oh, good thing I just one. Now these things are everywhere. Yeah, World War Z. So it's about a coast of Westwood, coast hippie starting a town in the woods by Oregon, trapped by the eruption of Mount Rainier in their local town. That sounds interesting. I might check it out. I'll just see. I mean, it's by the guy who wrote World War Z. I mean, that's definitely worth checking out just on its own. Ooh, damn it, I shouldn't have gone through there. Because I absolutely love World War Z. I tell those people to watch that, because, oh god, that was fantastic. Although the movie was atrocious. That's when the Yetis come? Ah, I knew I liked Max Brooks for a reason. Ritual complete. I have the ritual. Gotta get out of here. I'll use my syringe to get through the ritual. Go. I think I have the ritual. actually work. So I just have to get to... Alright. Heal up. Shit, supplies are out. Hobble forward and we'll ride straight there. That is beautifully weird and I love it. And that way I don't have to... Yes, now I can avoid all the locked doors and run straight through to the ritual site. Find supplies. Yeah. I think this might be the run. Don't want to jinx it, but I think this might be the run. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Thank you for sending me some money. Let's go do this, baby. Plus, inside the lockpicking thing, I don't actually have to go through all the locked doors. Wait, actually. I'm gonna stop here and refill on ammo. Before I go there, I'm gonna stop there and get as much ammo as I can. There's no sense in wasting this cash by having it sit in my pouch. So let's find some supplies, fill in some ammo. It's better to go in with full ammo shot so I don't have to worry about it, but I think I've got it. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, fun. Somebody just grab some madness from me. Well, I just gained 20 pounds, so I don't really need it anymore. So, turn the car. Beforehand, syringe, we're gonna restore our sanity. Alright, let's do this. I have full sanity. I'm not afraid to use it. I got this. I got this. The descent unlocked. Okay. So, let's do this properly. So the invader is Kuz. Ritual. Shum Kuz Uang. Yes! Hours of research, hours of investigation, of pain, of war, of madness. Find the abyss, part to the abyss itself. What do I do? Wait, I banished the wrong god! No! Oh! Damn it. I must have gotten it confused. I banished the wrong god. Ending D, mistaken identity. I only allowed a single town to fall to the shadow, too. Did it with 24 hours remaining. I was doing so well on that run. Oh. Sanity is greater than health? Oh, I should have done more sanity then. You can find this information you need in towns closest to the shadow. Burchester. It's 2 welcomings. Yep. Ah, it's the whole we're all spiraling because we're cold, twisted monsters on the inside. Less control for flickering lights. It also gives you more chance to mess up too, really. Because a lot of times sandy will just make things worse if they're too low. Second symbol. Okay, I've already got a symbol for the week. It's starting out good. Extra ammo. Damn it. Couldn't find a lock pit in this one. There's just no lock pit. That's weird. No keys. Well, not necessarily. It didn't say whether or not it was, Alright, let's heal up a bit. Set destination. Let's go the long way around this time. Dylan. Yeah, I can still head this way. Talk him around. Yeah, gained a bit of cash. See, if we all just talked it out, we don't need the shotgun aimed at each other. Let's keep going this way. Don't need to stop in town yet. And let's head just right the back way I came so I can get some cash. I chose the right choice there, I guess. Enter the town. Need even more money. That little 20-mile trick is actually saving me a lot of time. I'm not gonna risk it. Alright, let's go here. Open castle. Alright, so I'll just head back to Castle Mountain soon. Okay, missing person or what remains of them, right? No rune yet. Warned though. Okay. To curse the god that is associated with the rune. So, we know that Un is white. So you get the maximum amount of clues in an office. Okay. So make sure to look around, is basically what you're saying. Got it. The sun is contracted hideous disease and consuming boil. Kut is some disease. So yellow is Kut. Alright, we've got all the colors now. Okay, that's a nice little code word for it. I like it. I was hoping for like one or two more clues. Generic player to a god, not necessarily. It could be intended for associate guarantee, but there's no guarantee because I've seen two for. I already have the other one associated color, so. Yeah, I really need to read all the diary stuff. Well, found out what happened to the person. Alright, time to let the townsfolk know. Well, I learned a lot here. Glad. It was good. They gave me another part of it, so I have half the spell now. Alright, let's set a destination. Can I make it there? I don't think I can make it there in 6 hours, but let's try, at least. I should be able to make it there in 6 hours, actually. Yeah, I can make it there. Driving off. Sorry, guys. I'm leaving you to the monstrous Lovecraftian abominations that were once wolves. Alright. Warehouse, Joy. The associated god would regard this as a grave insult. So Ong is orange. Alright. Yay, early keys are always nice. Bird Star. You get a few more to spend. You do some really fun, some really fun stuff through runs at speed. Oh, I'm learning how to own these things now. Room has been described in orange. Well, I found the mass death spell again. Wow, shoving it at the wall really does work effectively. Alright, well I'm filthy rich right now, so... Not really sure I want to buy the shoulder stock. Open. Not expect to reply from the left. You save and fret about whether you or will. Just stay safe and one day we'll see each other again. Let's see. So, we know that 10B, so let's head down there. Streeting at the front of Water Church. Alright, I can make a slight detour my way to Trinity. Take the shot. Gain ammo. Now we go down to Water Church and then I can make the best way to Trinity. Hopefully find the rest of the ritual there. Or in one of these two spots. Joy, anxiety. Don't you just love it? Enter the town. When I arrive, see the shadow creatures. small contributions, enough to change the tide. Got more money. Let's go and refill my medkit. Find some more supplies. That's effective. Ammo capacity. Turn to car. Set destination, Blessford. Drive. Area of a local hospital. Come with the dangers of the shadow. Currently bed supplies in front of full. Provide any treatment or... Yeah, I'll take it. I have time. Yeah, the rosary is really good. This is the run, you think? So I need to bring the supply package up here. I'll roast him for the shadow. What cult mission? You're already waiting for me as I pull up to the hospital after a brief moment. He takes the cooler for me, gives me $35 parent. Tends someone of great importance in the town. The hospital is too busy for exacting further details. Might as well. Oh, look, more money. First to stop for notification in the middle of the road. Flee the scene. Yeah, no. We're going to Blessford. Oh wait, maybe I can find supply. Maybe I can find a lockpick. Nope. No, I cannot. So, let's go to Lawgate, then Twinbee, and then I can head to Stonehenge. Hopefully, if I go by both these places, I should be able to find the rest of the ritual. Shrug and drive off. I do not have time at the moment. I'm in the last 20 hours, so... Home to a rift. Okay. Let's do this. Lot of ammo. I'm gonna search this house for clues. Orange was regarded as the color of love. Orange is lust. Scarcely recognizable. The white god doesn't appear to be physical survivor. The threat it poses to us is very real, but thankfully new. So this is not the invader. Yeah, I think let's see how this spell's going. So I need one more ritual rune, but I also need to know which god I do. So I really still need 2 runes, essentially. So Barla and Yorn are enemies, so I know Yorn is another one in play. And this is a possible invader and possible invader. Okay. Mostly garbage, but there's a lockpick. Alright, there we go. Let's get out of here. Gain the ammo at least. Turn the car. Set destination. Twin B. Hopefully I will find an office here. Oh, wait. Hopefully I will find an office. Thank you for the money, family. I've been getting all the money events, really. It's all weird. And another house. Oh wow, I just found that same information. Or no, I found the... I mean, I already had that information though, essentially. So, for upcoming reviews, I actually just posted a schedule of the review releases for Twitter, on my Twitter, if you're going to follow me there. Let's see, what was it? So on Thursday, I'm reviewing Sonic. That's going to go up on YouTube. So I do this on my podcast first. So the reviews you get are video form, my podcast reviews. I actually just did The White Vault today. That went on my podcast today. Let's see here, what else? So there's Cartographers, then Ghostwire Tokyo, then The White Vault, and then Sonic 2. I'm going to be seeing that this Thursday and reviewing that then. So you can look forward to that in the future. It is an evil place, yes, but it's a good place for me to put my updates. Okay, so that piece of data was correct. That was drawn from... Ally with a god. White god is not the invader god. Wait, these two things contradict, don't they? Oh wait, no, that means Cub is the invading god. Yeah. So Cub is disease, yellow is disease, this is the invader. Because if he has to, he's the ally of an invader, right? So, cult is allied with the god associated with the white. No, wait, and the white god is not the invader god. Then Boyara has to be white, actually. So I still don't know. But I just need to get Kult's rune. Okay. Wait, let's head back here just. Okay. So yeah, the next few reviews you can look forward to. The Cartographer one just got posted on YouTube, and it'll be the... Whoa. Oh shit. That was intense. Yeah, I'm glad I can't see what my character is doing. In case of a full rune incantation, the first rune notes are recipient of the spell. Okay, so I know which one is the spell advantage. I don't have Kult's rune though. He's the only of the gods I don't have a rune for right now. That's really frustrating. I was really hoping I'd figure out the rest of the ritual here. So I've got 15 hours, and I'm still down both a rune and a name. I'm gonna have to just go to the 3 towns around here and hope I can find some town under siege by the shadow. I'm not sure if that was worth it. Probably was not. Okay, there's something I can do here. Perfect. Oh. Insanity. Perfect. Let's investigate. Investigate. Recover the occult text. By the blessing of RNG, indeed. Ugh. Shadow. Occult text mission is good. Box is completely empty. Eldritch forces. The inner room has no particular interest in our ring. Joy! Like I didn't already know that. Very frustrating. I'm just gonna bolt now. Just run for the exit. It would have been nice if the mission code told me something I didn't already frickin' know. So I've read, from H.P. Lovecraft, I've read The Dunwich Horror. I read I forget what the name of it is. It's the one where he has like the evil air conditioning. I think it's from later in his life, though, after he moved to the city. I've read, obviously, Call of Cthulhu and Shadows over Innsmouth, because those are the big ones. On the Mountain of Madness. I have a book of his, so I've read a few of, like, the miscellaneous stories. None of them spring to mind that immediately out there. I've also done just, like, a lot of side research on the mythology as a whole, like the cosmology he did. Well, I can try here one more. I'm gonna try out here and see if I can find one last clue. But yeah. We are born of the RNG, made men by the RNG, undone by the RNG. Oh, that's why I can see. A room full of enemies, well, I can't see anything. What the actual hell? Oh, we really are made men by the RNG and undone by the RNG, I swear. Ong is associated with yellow. Wait. Do I have it? Nope, I still need the other rune. I mean, I can always guess it. It's still a 50-50 shot, right? If I absolutely have no other choice, I can try and guess it. Yeah, I might have to just go in for a guess. Or try and farm the Stone for clues, yeah. That's not great. danger zone. Very much so. Oh look, it's my birthday in the middle of a frickin' apocalypse. Enter the town. Oh, I only have 6 hours left. Wait, no. Damn it. Drive. Okay. Let's enter the tunnels. Okay, let's see something here. He's not the invading god. So it's not that he's not. So he's not the invader. We know that white is the. So that means that Yosha, your enemy. Ong associated with color yellow, and Ong is a disease, and we know that Yosha is working with white, and white is not the invader. So, if we put all that together, we already know that Ong is the part of our... Oopsies. So we already know that Ong goes here. So we literally just need to find the other part of the spell. We don't need any more details about the god. Yeah, invisible enemies are annoying. Grave insult. So he's orange. I don't really need any more information about the gods, but it's nice to fill out the chart. Assad who died. It's always nice when you find money in Stonehenge. It's just like, well, I don't really have a use for this right now. Maybe I'll go for a drink when I get out. Okay. So as long as it's not the wrong god, it won't end the game. I mean, I still need to find a key anyway. So until I do that, until I can find the key, I still have to keep searching. So I might just try and cheese it because I really want to win tonight, and it's gonna be my last run because I've got work in the morning. I injected drugs. I mean, that was the whole point. To basically not have to worry about my sanity meter during the Stonehenge. I always save at least one syringe for Stonehenge. I don't really need the flashlight right this second. Let's keep looking. Wait, did I miss something in that room? Oh, thank goodness, the keys. Don't want to go there. Over here, maybe? Oh. Nope, absolutely not. I'm not fighting that thing right now. So I guess the ritual room must be up here. No? It's gonna drive me insane. Yeah, yeah, I see what I'm doing. White is... Alright, before I do this, I'm gonna go over all my charging from the very beginning. All the way to the right? Let's see. Oh, I see. I missed it. Alright. So, before I go over this, let's go over my table again. I'm going to wipe my table. I'm going to do this right because I do not want to screw this up. So I think it's on. But let's start from the beginning. I don't want to accidentally banish the wrong god again. So let's reset my board. And go through this piece by piece. So I began conflicting pieces. So Bara is the color orange. Koth's disease. Color yellow is associated with the concept of disease. So, and judging from all the runes are showing yellow, like you said, I thought it was Koth, but that again verifies that it's Koth. So, what is Koth's symbol? Ong is associated with yellow, so Ong. Koth is associated with the god of white. We know that. White god is not the invading god. We know that Koth tastes orange, so this is not the invader. And we know the orange god is... Yoshu is an enemy of the god with the Unru, so There's to our allies, so this is the Unrun, and that means it is the invader's enemy. And this is the invader, and this is the invader's ally. Alright, we've gone through it all, we know that it's Ong. So, if we have Ong, Shum, and Beat, that means the final rune has to be either U or Kuz. So, okay, that didn't work. Can two runes be in the same spell? You have to repeat runes. Okay. You can have to repeat runes. So I've removed EU and Kuz. So, Ong, Shum. Wait. Ong, Shum, Shum, Beat. So it's either Ong or Beat. Oh, fun. Educated guess. Oh. Oh. Oh wait, what the hell? There's a boss fight now. Veracity of the text in certain subjects most towns must no mysterious tunnel interest has been found either on your stone. Categorically deny this accusations. I myself was in contact with scholar in the crisis period. Lost my information. Antonio's writings were about trivia unknown. So I banished it, but I just killed in the process, essentially. Yeah. Died? Question mark? We'll love to see that. Wow, you got a lot of experience for being in the game. So, especially advanced ancient with just 2 hours, but disappeared in the ancient realm. Now, hopefully deceased. Managed to partially assemble a banisher's soul. Tended to favor close spells. In the end, the subject was physically exhausted, mentally shattered, burdened, suicidal demon hunter. Alright, well, this has been fun. I'm glad I finally got this. Yeah, all that XP is great. So I'll probably be playing this more in my free time. I will not be streaming this Thursday, unfortunately. Very sorry about that. It's, the only time I could go see the movie was on Thursday evening, so I couldn't go stream. And, I will probably be streaming again on Tuesday. I'm gonna do a little bit of my playthrough of The Cruel King and the Great Hero, because that's actually a really fun indie game. Got the Ministry Man. What do you mean, challenge modes? Ministry Man, better resources but delayed bureaucracy. Oh, so I can change my character, that's cool. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Well, I will see you next time on Grimmy Fart. I'm glad you came by to enjoy the stream. I will see you on Tuesday then. We'll be streaming the Cruel King and the Great Hero. See you guys next time.